Hi Brujas, and welcome back to my channel. As usual, it's your girl Moki, the Pastel Bruja, aiding you on your spiritual journey, one pastel post, podcast, YouTube video, however I can get it to you at a time. And today we are doing an unboxing of 3 Affirmators decks. We have the morning mantras, the nighttime the evening mantras, and then the Affirmators Affirmation deck. These boxes are super cute. We're gonna just jump right in with the morning mantras. I love the little holographic detail on the front. The box opens a little bit quirky, which you know I'm a fan of a quirky opening box. I do not have a deck that's in a box like this. You're going to see when we open it, it's like a little pocket. And this is brand new, so I do have to take the plastic off of it. I have not looked at any of the cards yet. I don't even think I looked at the open box that we had at the job. I just knew I wanted them. I had them in my Amazon wish list. I will link them down below, both on Amazon and through Pressed, which is where I got them. I think they might be sold out in Pressed, but I'll still link them below. But absolutely adorable boxes. And if I can ever get this plastic off, there we go. We can see the greatness of the cards. This is really thick paper. It feels really nice. I don't know how it's gonna shuffle, but shuffleability for this deck is not really my number one concern, considering it's just for morning mantras. I will gladly just pick one out of the box. They have these cute little drawings on them. Before I jump into that, look at the box. It has a cute little coffee cup. It says repeat after me. This is gonna be good. So cute little morning time box. And now we can jump into these cute little doodles that they have on here, which are all morning related. Testing that shuffleability now. They're not too bad. Like I said, I don't really think they're meant to be shuffled. And for cards that are not meant to be shuffled, they shuffle nice. So we got the mantra. If you're watching this in the morning, it says, my greatest weapon is against the bad day is my smile, and I suppose a bunch of free money, but I won't get greedy. So we know the Affirmators are funny. Even their tarot deck, their guidebook is hilarious. So I was definitely expecting this kind of quirky, laughable mantras that are for everybody, not even people who are the ultimate spiritual guru. It's for beginners as well. So if you need a good laugh to start your morning along with some motivation, I would definitely recommend these cards. There's not much to talk about when it comes to these little guys. They're kind of self-explanatory, little affirmations to start your morning, and with the nighttime deck to end your night. So we have a little pillow on the front. It still says to repeat after me. This is going to be good. We've got a blue box, still has that holographic detail on the front. Once again, I have to take this plastic off without knocking my whole tripod over. Hopefully that would be preferable, but still having to take, it's a little hard to take the plastic off. I will tell you that for unboxing, but it's good because the cards are safe and you don't have to worry about them being wet or moist in transit when they're getting to you. But had to get out my handy dandy key and get her open because it was taking me entirely too long to do it with my fingers. And boom, I think I ended up just biting it open. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because we had to get this show on the road. So we have this little peel action here. Boom, unraveling. Same kind of detail on the back. Instead of a sun, it has a moon and beautiful moths and I was going to say sticks, but branches. Once again, the cute little doodles on the front of it. I love the nighttime vibe of this. I love the moths and the flowers. They're really giving me relaxing vibes. Same shuffleability. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, considering, like I said, I don't think this is a deck that's meant to be shuffled, but it's still shuffled really nice. We had an affirmation pop out. I had to bend over and find it. So boom, here we go. It says, everyone's playing their movie from their own point of view. The only movie I'm the main character in is my own, and luckily that's the one I get to direct. I replace fear with love and let those little seeds take root in my being. Maybe by morning I'll have a nice little patch of cabbages to share. So just nice little thoughts to help you drift into sleep. I really am a fan of the back of these cards. They're really pretty. They're kind of short, simple, sweet, to the point, little affirmations to start the day. I love the Affirmators brand. I have their tarot deck. They're from the brand Knock Knock. I think it's like a smaller part of the brand. I love anything Knock Knock. I have all of their stationery. I have tons of notepads from them. But when it comes to their decks, their guidebooks and their explanations and affirmations are all very funny. They're all very light. So I recommend this deck. Even the tarot deck, I recommend Affirmators for beginners and experienced readers alike, because if sometimes you need a little laugh when you're working with more serious decks. So it has this little card here that shows you how to use the cards, just to, you know, pick a card. It says to lay them face down on a table in front of you and shuffle them the way a 3-year-old would, which is just mixing all the cards in front of you on the table, and then pick one and then read your affirmation, and for the greatest potency, read it out loud and say it as much as you like, then say it again. So pretty much that's why I say it's a great deck for beginners. It doesn't have this whole ritual you need to do with it to work with it properly. There's not really a wrong or right way to do it. We're going to jump in here because I was running low on space on my phone, so a little bit of it got cut off, but the important parts are here. Shuffability, giving this guy a 10 out of 10. It's definitely easy to shuffle, fits in my hands, especially for someone with small hands. Once again, we've got these cute little doodles on the front and affirmations. This one is beautiful. Beauty, and it just says, I'm beautiful even when I don't feel like it, things like that. And they also have these bonus cards, which is just when you pull these cards, you get a little bonus for the day. So if you pulled Sanctuary, which is what was there, you would take the bonus of creating a little sanctuary for yourself. And I'm going to give these a shuffle to see if we have any affirmations come out for us. But I'm loving the shuffleability of these cards. They're very easy to shuffle, and we got a jumper. So let's see what it says. And it's funny because this is actually the card that the little print that came in the front is. And I'm going to hang it on my wall because I actually need to remember this a lot. As you can see here, it says, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me, which is something that I really need to focus on more. Not everybody is worried about Moki. Moki needs to be worried about Moki. And I also found it interesting that manifestation came up as the bonus card this day, because I have been working on a lot of manifestation work. So if you see this right now, go put some work into your manifestations, script something, speak it to the universe, scream it to the heavens, whatever it is, get it out there, get it out in the universe, and make it happen. Because I've been in a manifestation mode, not like active manifesting, like I'm not, but I'm manifesting for next year. Nonetheless, these 3 decks are definitely great to have in your collection. If you're a newbie, if you're an experienced reader, if you need a little laugh in the morning, evening, afternoon, I highly recommend these 3. They're so cute. I love the art on them, and they just are good for a great laugh and also some spiritual guidance when you need it. So if you ever need to gift a deck to someone who has a ton of decks, I definitely recommend these 3 because they're a little different. They're kind of not oracle, not tarot. They're more just affirmators decks, affirmation decks, which is very interesting and different. So definitely a great gift idea. I know it's practically Christmas, but if you need a last minute gift, this is a good one. But thank you, Brujas, for watching. As usual, stay beautiful, keep shining, and I will see y'all in my next video.